immediate downward to a break of the 25,000 psychological level, we could expect a W-shape formation breakout towards the 25,800 or even towards the 26,600 points. Similarly, on the S&P 500, we did see the S&P 500 has earlier recovered from the 2600 psychological level. Since then, we did see the bullish candle was being formed, and subsequently, the S&P 500 continues to creep higher, then subsequently formed the breakout above the 2700 psychological level. Following the breakout above the 2700 psychological level, we did see the follow-through buying interest was noted over the next day itself on the S&P 500. So similar with the Dow, gains on the S&P 500 was largely underpinned by the stronger than expected corporate earnings, coupled with the higher crude oil prices, which push up energy shares. So moving forward, we are expecting the S&P 500 to trend higher towards the 2800 or even towards the 2870 level on the S&P 500. In the meantime, the 2600 will serve as the immediate support level for now. Some updates on the crude prices. The crude prices as earlier formed the double top formation breakout on top of the $66 barrel level. Since then, the crude prices has made the breakout, a healthy pullback or consolidation over the next 2 to 3 trading weeks, and the continuation pattern was formed on the crude prices towards the $72 barrel mark. However, on last Friday, we did see some of the renewed weakness on the crude prices that we are seeing this as a potential, just a minor weakness or minor pullback towards the EMA 20, or even at the $75 per month. Overall, the high and the higher flying that uptrend is still intact over the mid range. Southern front, the of the 20 form a bullish engulfing candle on the final trading day ahead of the Malaysia's 14th general election. Given that the unaffected see some of the or a knee-jerk sell-down reaction over the next coming days, or at least for today and the next coming days, towards the 1800 psychological level. That will be the key support for now. Should there be a recovery from that point onwards, then we might see further recovery phase on the FBM back towards the 1840 or even towards the 1880 level on the FBM. Similarly, on the FBM small cap index, we might see a knee-jerk reaction sell down over the near-term period towards the 13,700 points, which is the previous support level during early April. Should there be a recovery from that point onwards, like a hammer or bullish engulfing candles, something similar like this, then we might see further recovery phase on the FBM small cap index towards the 15,180 points level. So for now, we will adopt the buying into a weakness strategy, given that there's a potential knee-jerk reaction sell down and a sharp recovery could follow through following that. So we should adopt the buying into weakness strategy over the near-term period. Some of the stocks that we can watch out for, firstly, will be Berjaya Asset. Berjaya Asset has recovered from the recent low of around the 39 cents level, or 39.5 cents. It formed a lot of support along the 39.5 cents level, and subsequently we did see the short-term breakout recently on top of the 43. Following the breakout above the 43 cents level, we did see the Berjaya Asset has crept higher. It managed to close above the EMA 120 level over the past 1 week itself. Earlier, we did see that the price has rejected the EMA 120 once, twice, and recently it managed to break out a pullback and potential continuation pattern, given that Berjaya Asset has formed a bullish candle on last Tuesday. So moving forward, We'll be monitoring for the next breakout above the 47.5 cents level. Should price breach above the 47.5 cents, we can trade Jaya asset firstly towards the 51 cents, subsequently towards the 53 cents level. Your stop loss point will be located below the 45 cents level should there be a breakout above the 51 cents on Berjaya asset. We are seeing also some of the positive momentum on the MACD indicator. As you can see that the MACD indicator is forming the higher high and also the higher low formation during this period of time. Past tag, price has retreated from the recent peak of 2 ringgit and 7 cents towards the 1 ringgit and 47 cents level. After hitting the 1 ringgit and 47 cents level, we did see a mild recovery pattern. It pulled back without significant volumes during the pullback phase, and the continuation pattern was established as price has experienced the trendline breakout on last Tuesday above the 1 ringgit and 73 cents level, with some of the high volumes being traded. Following the breakout above the 1 ringgit and 73 cents, we're expecting past tag to trend higher, firstly towards the 1 ringgit and 87 cents or 88 cents level, and subsequently towards the 1 ringgit and 95 cents. Your stop loss point will be located below the 1 ringgit and 63 cents level for past tag. Earlier price we did see that price has been forming the lower high formation, but recently during this period of time, we are seeing the higher low formation over the past 1 month trading period, implying a potential recovery pattern. For Rand Hill, price is still on a downtrend phase, so any recovery for now will be just taken as a technical rebound. But the good thing is that we are seeing a potential bullish divergence signal as the MACD indicator has been creeping higher, but during this period, the price has been trading lower. So this could be the potential bullish divergence signal from the 65 cents level. Price made a breakout or rebound and has traded on a sideways pattern and subsequently formed the breakout above the 71.5 cents level, accompanied by some of the high volumes being traded on last Tuesday. Following the breakout above the 71.5 cents, we are expecting price to trend towards the 75 cents or even towards the level. Even the last general election, really the fourth which is this one is the executive director of the from the recent low of 32.5 cents level was the hit of cents and need think back, but you follow strategy was and subsequently on the next day price continues to gain level following and low up and this breakout above the 49 and further so the 5 stop loss and upon be located was 1.5 cents of for the there was some connection issue earlier on, so I'll resume with the morning briefing. So another multi-rated company will be Maxis, which his son is one of the independent non-executive director of the company. Maxis has earlier on pulled back from the recent peak of around the 6 ringgit and 14 cents level. It subsequently hit the intraday low of 5 ringgit and 30 cents. After hitting the intraday low, we did see the bullish Harami candle was being formed as price staged a technical rebound. It rejected the EMA 120, which is around the 5 ringgit and 90 cents level, and subsequently pulled back, forming the hammer candle on last Tuesday. So following the hammer candle, we are expecting a potential recovery pattern, a technical rebound towards the 5 ringgit and 71 cents. Further upside will be seen for Maxis towards the 590. Point below the which was fined for exposing one of the 1MDB transaction. Phase and 6 that we see a bullish the has been a higher. Secondly, price has made a technical but so and with the immediate raise now and towards the so, this may be so opposition it belongs to the son of the said the connection problem is still persists. So we'll end the morning briefing for today. And you have any questions, you can put into the potential stock discussion chat group and I'll reply you shortly. Thank you.